ball was by Kirk Hermstrom. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Commodores will kick this away to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. The 20. Inside the touchdown, Tigers. There was no catching him that time. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Commodores will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Finds room at the 30. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Grab behind the line. It's Alston. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal, upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent the big play.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Second down after that completion. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They try to sneak it for the first. And the Commodores pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On first down, it's play action. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And just think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wrap down the middle. It's Simmons. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
Caught by the receiver. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He's missed it. The extra point is no good.
That keeps the score. Auburn 20, Vanderbilt 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Gonna run it. It's Alston. Across the 30. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air. It's Arnold. Quick throw over the middle. He's wide open. Look out. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Ball handed off, and he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball in his hand.
Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Commodores will have to kick it away.
Number 38, Hans away.
We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They're pulling away. 35-3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Going to run it. It's Alexander. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
To throw, it's Pavia. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Commodores will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And your Auburn Tigers will take over.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He gets loose. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Finds an open target on the left side. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense is still clicking.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Grab by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for some space. It's Alexander. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Quarterback still with the football. The Commodores keep the football on the move. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Commodores starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Caught in the backfield. It's Simmons. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Come on, set.
Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Looking downfield. It's Arnold. The pass is caught. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. New set of downs to the offense. First and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Tigers, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Point after, knocked right through. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.